safety glasses, so don't try this at home without safety glasses. Okay, so I'm about to use my sander. Pardon the music that you hear, that's my neighbors. But this is the sander I got. I'm hoping to smooth out the edges and any imperfections. I screwed in the first screw just to help me stabilize this board. I am going to go ahead and put in some other screws down this board. This is where I'm currently at with my faux fireplace. I'm going to continue plastering it and let it dry and put it in its place. I'm really excited to see what it's going to look like. So I'm painting the fireplace. I love the white, but I think it was a little bit too stark. I'm going to add some touches on here. I just want to see what it looks like when it dries because I want that rustic European feel. I added this applique, which you can see the difference in the color. Also added this trim, as you can see. It had kind of like a gloss finish. It's not soaking in the color as much as I wanted, but I'm just gonna let it be because I feel like it gives it more of that aged look, which I really love. So basically that's what I'm doing right now. I have to finish painting this bottom part right there. And then I wanted to show you the trim. This is flexible molding trim. That's what I added. It has a very strong adhesive in the back. That's that red tape that you're seeing back here. And I'm just going to show you how easy it is to put it on. So basically, like I said, it's flexible molding. So I'm going to attach it right here like this and just adhere it with its own adhesive and pull it back as I'm going. And it's pretty much can conform to any shape that you will it to. Fireplace. I love how it turned out. I wanted to show you what it looked like in the nighttime because that's when I find that it looks so much more cozy. As you saw how I shared, I plastered it and then I found this gorgeous French linen acrylic paint and I was able to give it this gorgeous old world look, this very European look, which is what I adore so much. You will hear me saying that repeatedly in my videos because that is a style that I really adore and cherish, and I think it is a timeless style. But here you'll see This fireplace screen that I purchased, I think it goes so well, in my opinion, with this particular style fireplace. And I will say, I think it might have been very visible in the previous clips of where I'm showing you what it looks like prior to its completion right here. This area here, this roundabout or doggy door or half moon, however you want to call it, I did not cut it as well as I would like to. Somehow the lining that I did with the permanent marker did not come out so wonderful. To the eye, it kind of looked like it did. Maybe it was while I was cutting it with my jigsaw. I really don't know. It didn't turn out as rounded as I liked. But when I added this trim that you are seeing here, you cannot tell. It really, really looks incredible in my opinion. I'm actually blown away that basically this trim kind of made it naked to the eye, how we say, where you cannot tell that small imperfection. And I love this little corbel detail here that you're seeing. I did think it was going to be bigger than this, but it's not. And I think it works, but I may consider getting a different one, maybe a much larger one. I'll have to see. But like I said, I am pretty pleased with this. So as you can see here from the paint and the texture of the plaster, it gives it that aged and rustic look, that stucco kind of look, if you will. And I really, really loved it. I think this color really tied in that look that I was going for. And it just looks so nice in my opinion. And I added some real marble tiles here just to complement it and give more of that authentic look. I may consider getting fireplace tools. I had them before when we lived in New York, and I think it added a very nice touch. But I don't know, we'll see about that. But I do love this fireplace screen. I think it is so beautiful. I was looking at a French one, but it was very expensive. It was upward $500 to $1,000. And some people even had it for $3,000. And I was like, okay, that's a little bit too much. But this is what it's looking like. And here are the baskets that I purchased from H&M. As you can see, I got a little bit of plaster on there. I tried taking it off. I'll try again. Hopefully I can get it off. If you have any tips, please let me know in the comments. And that's just a little bed that I have for Tiffany. She's in her other bed. And backing up a bit, here is an updated view of how the living room is looking. I really love it, especially at this time at night. Normally I'll have that lamp off and just have the TV and that little spotlight by my Boston fern plant, and it just feels so very cozy. I still have the fireplace because we are in spring, and there are some evenings that, believe it or not, are still a little chilly, so it just gives that extra cozy feeling. I plan to get a fireplace candelabra or fireplace candle holder insert, however you call it. I do have the candles already that I would like to use during the summertime, so I'll show that later on once I purchase it. But I have these beautiful flowers on here. These are faux. I purchased them at Hobby Lobby. And the only updated thing I think for right now are these coasters that I purchased on Amazon, these marble coasters. I love them so much. They came with this holder that you see here, and I believe it's a total of 6. Yes, that's right. So it's very, very convenient for my husband and I or any guests that we will be having over. Take a coaster there and put their drink on the table there. And I just think it looks very neat and tidy. These are some sweet figurines that I have. This is a little bunny and a little duck. These were purchased a little while ago from the Target dollar spot.
For us Catholics, we are still in the Easter season, so I get to extend my Easter decor for a while and truly enjoy that. And I think it's just so beautiful, but I kept it very simple. That's generally how I like it. And pretty much that is it. And this update of this Boston fern, as I mentioned previously with this spotlight, I think it looked very nice on this pedestal. And oh, I forgot my little bird. I love this little bird. This was also an Amazon purchase. I've been finding some really nice things on Amazon. I mean, pretty much you can get anything on Amazon these days. And then these are just the same pictures that I've had for a while. I had purchased these on Kirkland's, and I just love these horses. And I think what's nice about these oval frames, or any frame for that matter, is that you can just change the picture. Like, even if you can't pop it out through the back, you can just put it on top. I've done that previously with other frames that I really like, and if I just want to change up the pictures, I just basically cut the same size of the art space and just put it on there. And then the usual candle scones that I've been having for a while as well. You've seen those in my Christmas videos and all that. I love how these are pretty classic and they go with pretty much any style. I love decorating them for Christmas. You've seen in my previous video. And then these lovely faux candles from Hobby Lobby. I just think they look so real. They're battery operated, obviously, and they just give that illusion of such a real candle, and they're wax also, so that makes it extra nice. And that's pretty much it. The sofa is wonderful. It is very comfortable. My husband and I spend our evenings on here watching YouTube videos, the news, or movies, and it is super, super cozy. So again, I am very, very happy with the sofa. We both are. It's very nice quality. I will let you know how it continues to hold up. My husband and I are very careful people. We're very much the same that way. We like to take care of the things we have, and hopefully with the care that we give and that kind of thing, they'll hold up for a very long time. I'm not sure if I mentioned in my previous video, but one of the things that I like the most about this sofa, aside from its color and the style, that it's modular, etc., is that each of these pillows have zippers. So I can wash it and always restuff them. I actually did that with my sofa in New York, and it worked beautifully. It makes it look brand new again. You can buy that stuffing in any craft store like Michael's, Joann's, or Hobby Lobby. But pretty much, like I said, that is it. And then over here, the console table is still pretty much the same. Nothing changed. That's just pretty much how I am. Like keeping things pretty similar. I just like interchanging flowers every now and again, pillow covers or curtains. That's a way to spruce up an area and just give it a different look. But pretty much that is it here. I love how this is looking. I kept my record player there. I think it's just fine. And then I have these bezels here. These are both from Hobby Lobby. My friend Dressa actually has this one here. She styles it so beautifully in her videos. Anyway, I love Dressa. Her style is just so organic and clean, but yet cozy. And her voice is just so soothing. So just make sure you go and check out her videos and subscribe to her. She is a darling. But anyways, you guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Comment below and let me know what you think of my fireplace, and if you have any suggestions for removing the plaster on the baskets. I'm guessing I would probably have to drench that area with water for it to soften. That's my best guess. But if you have any other tips, do let me know. When you comment, that makes me so happy and definitely encourages me and motivates me to create more content, and also helps my exposure. YouTube likes the engagement, and so that helps my videos to be suggested and recommended for other people to see. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!